this is the deal. Ain't no confusion, boy, this is the real. Yeah, it's getting revealed. The figure booth, yeah, they fixing the bill. Community large, they bringing info and content in hard. Big on collecting, they figures is hard. Mess code and Mayfax, they get in the mall. Hey, this is the deal. The figure booth, yeah, they coming for real. Plenty confessions, they giving they spill. They got you covered, so sit back and chill. Marvel Legends and more. Been out of the necker, it's plenty in store. From current and now to the mini before. The figure booth talking figures galore. Hey, what is your vibe? They got you covered, so come and subscribe. They try to hate, push that stuff to the side. Baller like Marvel, a tough enterprise. Push the button, they live. There's something different, ain't none of despise. From current and now to the mini before. The figure booth, they got plenty in store.
Hey, what is up, Toy Fam? Welcome to another Motivational Monday. I'm your host, Prime, joined none other by Bearded Builds. Welcome all. What's up, my dude? Oh, your audio's you're muted.
No, I wasn't. I was
You're just testing it out.
I was testing it out. How's it going?
Man, it's another Monday. I'm ready. You know,
Another motivational Monday, man.
we had a good weekend. It was Father's Day, so
Yeah. How was
big
it?
up
How was
to all
yours?
the dads. It was good, man. It was not as planned. Like I'm usually just like, let's just go with the flow. I just want to have a good time. My oldest showed up with the grandbaby, and
Nice.
we just had some good food, and literally played video games all day long. The whole fam. Like we did Star Wars Battlefront 2, and just we found out that my other son, the middle child, it was good. It's so good. He beat everybody. Like he was just, we could not dethrone him.
That's what? He's got that hidden talent, man.
He was just watching us a couple rounds, and then my oldest was like, "Hey, you want to jump on?" He's like, "Oh, I never played this." Like, all right, I guess. What is this? Like, I only know two characters. I only know Darth Vader, and I only know what did he say? And BB-8. He's like, that's it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So then that's all he was picking. He's like, oh, and Yoda. And next thing you know, he was just killing everybody. And I'm like, okay, knock it off.
He's got those quick hands.
Yeah, it was pretty funny
hands.
nowadays. So yeah, he
That's
whooped
awesome.
everybody. Like not even close. Like it wasn't even close. It was just.
And now
was
he's
embarrassing.
always playing it. Does he love it now?
Yeah, now he loves it because I told him, like, hey, they're coming out with Battlefield 3. And he's like, what? He's like, you ready to get owned, Dad? And I was like,
He's
yeah.
like, let me sharpen my skills here quick.
Yeah. So how was yours?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. These days, like Father's Day and Mother's Day, it's like for us, it's like we're always like running back and forth, right? To go see like my wife's parents and then to go see my parents and then try to have like a little bit of time alone at home, just trying to kind of chill out, right? So mine was mostly in the morning. The kids got up early, they brought me all their cards and stuff that they made and stuff like that. And then we have like a little like above ground pool outside. And then it was like 9:30, like not even 10 o'clock. And then my daughter's like, let's go outside. I want to go in the pool. And I'm like, it's cold. It's still cold here, right? It was only like 19 degrees Celsius. So I don't even know what
That's
that
like 2
comes
degrees.
out to.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I'm like,
anything.
I'm like, it's freezing. But I'm like, you know what? It's fine. Let's go outside. So
Yeah.
they went swimming right in the morning. Lips are all blue and they're like shaking.
Yeah.
And they're like, this is perfect. I'm like, I don't know if it's perfect, but yeah, it was good. The sun was out, so it was good. So, we got to enjoy a little bit of the morning there. And then the rest of the day was just running back and forth. And then, I spent, probably about half an hour in the evening putting together some of these guys that I got.
Hey, dude, you got Soundwave. Mother.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to have to get into that.
Yes. We will for sure.
Whew.
So yeah, happy Father's Day to all the dads in the chat. If you're not in the chat,
real comrade, he says Father's Day is like being in survival mode for me. Me time. Hey, we all need that me time.
Comrade, what up?
Yeah, we got some
new
faces
members
in the chat. Yeah, we got some. They outside.
Yeah, they outside. We outside.
We're
inside now, but we were outside before. Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah.
It was, overall it was a good weekend, and you can never go wrong when you're spending time with the fam and just creating those memories,
Of course, man. That's what we're here for, man. These kids, they're only, small for a short period of time.
And then they're whipping your ass in.
Yeah, and then they're whipping your ass in Battlefront 2, man. And then soon to be 3. So you better watch out, Prime.
Oh,
you better watch out, man.
Yeah, it was so funny because then we started out with playing some FIFA, right? And me and my oldest, like that was our jam.
Yeah, exactly.
we throw some pizza rolls in the oven when mom was at work, and I pick him up from school and stuff, and we just like play FIFA for hours. We do tournaments, all that stuff, you know. So I was
Yeah.
holding his daughter and giving him the whooping that I always do, and she like kicked, because she's like a little over a month, so she kicked and she hit my controller, made my guy slide. I got a red card. From there, it was like downhill. Like then he started like, yeah, it was a setup. I was like, oh, I told her, I'm like, all right, I see who you're loyal to. Okay.
She's like, I gotta help my dad, man. You're my granddad.
Yeah. She was like, hey,
gotta help my dad.
Yeah. So that was funny.
That's hilarious. But so you know what? It was like double Father's Day for you.
Yeah. It was
Father's Day.
It was like my oldest. It was his first Father's Day, so that was awesome to see. Awesome. I got him a congratulations, like a congrats graduate card. I said like congrats.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You graduated.
I said, yeah. I said you graduated. I'm like, hey, you went from son to fatherhood. Like you became a dad. So that's a proud moment. It was my first grandfather's day. So that was kind of weird.
Awesome, man. That's freaking awesome, man. That's it, man. Your whole life it already changed, and now it's gonna change in a different direction. Man.
I did trim the beard. I had when we were at last week. We were in Chat Migos, right? And I saw some comments. People were like, "Man, you've been gone for too long, Prime. Like you're getting. I know your grandpa. You're old." I'm like, "That's it. I'm shaving the beard."
Who said that?
A lot of people said that.
But
we got to start the show with who's this week's articulated saint.
This is my first time seeing it, guys. I haven't seen it either. I was privy to the first 6 that we put out. But every week. Prime holds it close to the chest, and he's like, this is my first time seeing it too, man. I love it.
Hey, here the real comrade says, trying to keep my kids entertained, feel like King Kong in the first Mario, just throwing activities at them, trying to trip them up.
Right?
That's what it is. You gotta give them those Labubu things you're making them to color. Just start chucking those at them. Color.
You know what? It only lasts so long. Because like now it's like I'm making these things and I'm giving them to my daughter, and I'm like, go paint.
And she's like,
yeah, I'll do it later. I'm like, no, I made this so you can do this now. Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? So now I'm not gonna make her anything for a while, and then she'll come and ask me again. Then she'll be over it again. But yeah, it's hard. Comrade's right, man. It's hard to keep these kids busy, man. It's like nonstop. You're trying to find like 5-10 minutes to yourself to just kind of like catch your breath. It's hard, man. It's hard.
Hey, so should we reveal the next saint? You want to check in with the chat? We got some chats going off the.
We got some new gang members here. We got Colossal Customs with 3D printed Star Wars elephants. Keep it going, man.
What's up, Colossal?
He's the freaking greatest, man. We got Comrade in the house, real gang member. We got Paulie Morales. What up? We got Matt Logic. Matt, what up, man? We got Collector 425 in the house. Congrats. We got DMC Studios. What up?
You say nerds.
Nerd, yeah, we're all a bunch of nerds. And then we got Machu who's in the house. What up? KJ Smith. He's waiting for the giveaway. What up, KJ? What up? And Dix Figs. He's in the house.
Hey, Dix Figs got us good last week. What that was.
So wait. We're gonna show which one should we show first? Because Dix Figs deserves a couple, at least a 30-second spot on this podcast today, because that was gold. Dix Figs.
That was gold. I don't have that saved and prepped because it's a limited edition. Like I thought he was. But I do have the next articulated saint. Any guesses? Let's see. Let's just do the reveal. And
you know what? Let me get. I'm gonna take a guess. Let me think here for a second. Who we haven't done yet?
I'm gonna give you a clue.
Okay.
One word. Origin.
Man. Anybody in the chat? Come on, guys, help me out here, man. This is a hard one. It's a hard one. I don't know. Origin.
Founding member.
Bro, you got me, man.
All right.
You got me, man. Wolverine. Collector, so Wolverine.
Let's do it. None other than
my boy Nate.
Hey,
My
figure
boy
we
Nate.
wouldn't be here without figure fan Nate.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
it came
Shout
out
out to
pretty
Nate,
perfect,
man.
pretty
That's
perfect.
pretty awesome. It looks
Nate
like
Dizzle.
the Fantastic Four. What's his name?
Reed Richards. That's
Reed
right.
Richards. Man, my
Oh,
boy Nate. They
yeah, he's got his
That's
slogan,
awesome,
the
man.
"Relax and Get Loose"
Relax and
figure
get
boot
loose.
OG one.
That's awesome.
And
Man.
then right here, he's got his little bag of tricks. Remember how you would do Nasty Nate's tricks?
Yeah.
Tricks of photography. Yeah, he's got his camera ready. He's got
He's he's also got a couple extra fingers on the hand, bro.
Does he? 1,
Those
2,
tricks.
3, 4, 5, and then maybe like a half a. So I had to tweak it because I was like fighting with ChatGPT. It wouldn't. It kept mixing his picture up with Adam's, so it kept giving him a hot dog.
Oh,
It kept giving him a hot dog in the hand, and I was like, no, and like I really got into it, and I was like, no hot dog, and then it gave me this whole like, oh, what you're asking for is, against our guidelines, and I'm like, all I'm asking, take away the hot dog.
yeah.
So then I had to go into Photoshop and like fix up his hand.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
So this isn't. It's not full AI because I had to fix up it.
Yeah, guys, come on.
I had to fix up his hand, take away the hot dog. And then up here, it kept putting my name. It kept putting Prime, and I was like, "No, it's not. This is Nate Dizzle." So
Nate Dizzle, man.
Yeah. Shout out to
Nate's
Nate.
gonna love that. Shout out to Nate. We gotta send that to him later.
Yeah, I got my send it to him.
Oh man, that's awesome. I love it. Even that. Look at his chain.
His chain. Yeah, he's got that podcast chain. Says he looks like he's life insurance at the
chain. He does.
He's like, I can take your membership picture right here, right now. Let's.
Bro, that's awesome, man. Fucking Nate.
And look, he's got Batman up in the corner. Like, that's perfect for Nate.
He's got that microphone chain on. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's not only is he a toy collector, he's a rapper, bro.
Oh, he's a rapper. No, I thought he's
man.
ready. He's ready to jump in the podcast at a drop of a dime.
Any point. He's backstage right now. In case anybody's asking, he's backstage. He's just watching us. As soon as we slip up, he's gonna. You see my camera go off. You know, Nate. He just shut it off quick. He's like,
Wi-Fi goes out. He jumps in.
He jumps. Real Conrad says, ChatGPT always putting a glizzy where it don't belong.
Where it don't belong. Hey, I'm telling you.
Man.
ChatGPT
You know what?
be acting up.
I think maybe Diddy owns ChatGPT. Got glizzies everywhere. What the hell is going on here, man? Damn.
I was like, what's up with these hot dogs?
It's crazy. These are freaking hot dogs, man. You know what? Ever since you told me that hot dog story, it's like every time I see something like Adam's post or something, I just right away hot dog. That's like, I'm like, what the hell, man? It's just like, it's wild, bro. It's craziness, man.
I know. I'm telling you, he sent me that video, and I was just like, I knew it. It was coming.
It's wild. So. I know we talked about it. I was talking to you on Friday, I believe, or Saturday about it.
Yeah.
So I just want to make an announcement here while we got some people in the chat. So a good friend of mine, Marco from Stone Tower Toys, is offering a figure booth code for his website. So it's going to be figure booth, one word, capital F for figure, and then capital B for booth. And it's 10% off your order. So he does ship to the States. He's here locally in Canada, but he ships to the States. He's got Legends, Star Wars. He's got some SHF stuff. He's got Funko Pops. He's got Hot Wheels. He's got like all kinds of different stuff. So check out his website and use the code FigureBooth for 10% off. And just go crazy, man. He's an awesome guy. Just trying to support him. Just trying to get his his website going so he can continue doing this. And, we talked about it and we're just like, I'm like, yeah, man, just let's do like a 5% code, just get people going through the website. He's like, no, 5%.
He's like, forget that mess.
He's like, we'll do 10. He's like, we'll do 10%. Let's get everybody coming through, buy some figures, get some toys, just have a blast, man. So yeah, check it out. When you guys have a chance, check them out. StoneTowerToys.com.
Nice. That's awesome, man. Yeah, you told me that. I was like, wow. I was blown away.
I'm like, I'm going to put an order in soon, too.
Hey, I was.
He's got Street Fighter, Jada Street Fighter stuff, too.
I was scoping out. I was like, damn, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stop.
Comrade knows. Don't sleep, comrade. That's Comrade's saying there. Don't sleep. He's always got deals, too. Yeah, check out Grown Ass Man Toys, too. Check out their podcasts, too, man. They're on Tuesdays. They're on Thursdays. And it's a hell of a time, man. Check it out.
I'm telling you, we need a TV guide for all of us collectors.
Oh yeah.
Remember how like they would? It's like, hey, these are all the shows you want to watch on which channel, and just flip it to the next. You guys got plenty of entertainment. for the whole
There's
rest of the
every day, there's something to watch. But Mondays, you guys better show up here.
show up right here.
You guys got to show up here, man.
This is where it's at.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Anything in the projects in the workshop this weekend or this week?
Nothing crazy. I did had a market this weekend on Saturday.
Yeah, how'd that go?
So it was good. It was good. I sold a couple of things there. Got rid of some stuff that I've had for a really long time. So I was happy about that. It was good. Just kind of like network with people and kind of see different. It was a completely different area, so it was just like seeing new people that I haven't seen before, different vendors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it went pretty good. But what's new? I don't know if I showed this guy yet.
Did you get some questions asked? And did you answer some questions?
You know how many questions? You know what the weirdest thing that happened at the show?
Yeah. Well,
This guy walked up to the table.
Okay.
He looks around. He grabs one of the pieces off the table. He goes,
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not lying. And then he put it back down.
What the?
He put it back down. He's like,
Oh,
I'm like, what do I do with that
was
piece?
it? You almost
Like,
should have charged him for that. You're like, hey, that's like at least like $5.
Man, I was just like, he didn't ask like how much. He just smelled the wood. No diddy, right? And
He's like,
I was like, the fuck?
you're like, what
And
just happened? That's
Put it back
wild.
down. He didn't even put it straight. He just like kind of like flopped it
just,
back on
like,
the table.
he's like,
and then
I'm
just
done.
walked out. Yeah, he's like, I got to smell my wood. Just,
He's like, I just want to go to that guy's table and smell his wood.
and smell his wood. Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
Hey,
That was crazy. Yeah.
That-
So I was so yeah, the show was good.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, yo, collectors. This is gonna be one of those episodes, eh? I can already feel it. We're going in the wrong direction here. I don't know if I showed this off, but this is gonna be our little segue into
time to paint with Bearded.
yes. Look at that.
Painting-
You know how much painting
Painting with Bearded. I gotta play the Feeding the Duck song.
Yeah, put it on. Yeah.
Painting with Bearded.
Oh, I wish I had a paintbrush somewhere here. Damn. Anything. Hold on. Okay, you guys got to pay for the rest.
yeah, that's a sample. That's a sample.
That's on my Only
We're back,
Beards
we're
channel.
back.
It's on where's Machu?
Awesome.
Machu. Yeah. So there's that. I did a couple of. I think I showed this off before, but I just had it sitting here. A One Piece
Ooh,
for all you
that's
anime
nice. Yeah.
guys out there.
Do you have
Yeah,
any other for the Batman animated? Or just that mural?
Just this one, and then I did a while ago. I did the logo for the Batman animated
Yeah,
series. Yeah, I did that.
That's
That's
dope. That's so
somebody
freaking
somebody ordered that. Yeah.
Yeah, those would be fun to paint, man.
Yeah, this is something that I can probably sit down and spend a little time painting, right?
Yeah.
So that'll keep me busy. Never mind the kids.
Yep.
Yeah. What about you? What do you got? I know you have all kinds of stuff to show.
Come
bro.
on.
Come on, man.
So I don't know if you've been seeing some of my stories, but if you have Mezcos, if you collect Mezcos, like tune in, sit up, perch up. What do we do with these stands? Like I got bags and bags full of these stands, right? Because the freaking coasters, like they're just so freaking big. And you can see I have some on my shelves here. The freaking stand that the Mezco, we all know the Mezco stands are like they're cool, the coaster thing, but I use them literally for coasters. And the stands, I'm like, what the fuck? I have them in a full tin. And then I started messing around. I was like, I want to put some of my Spider-Mans like on the wall. And like, I started brainstorming, like one thing led to another. And then I've been posting some stands that I've been messing with. And somebody hit me up like, dude, that stand's coming out real sick. Like, how about you put a little like a tray in there? Can you design a tray to go inside? And I was like, genius. This is why I love the community. So this is what I came up with.
Look at that.
And this was like prototype because I put a bunch of holes. I wanted to see what worked best. And the holes in the back, hey, work best. Then the holes in the back. Hey, we gotta keep the holes in the back. So the ones in the back work the best. But you can put up to 6. I think I have like the max is like 6 or 7 Mezco figures. I got all my Spideys. But then if we want to put some heads and hands and accessories.
You put your head in the back hole?
No, you put the head underneath the hole.
Oh, okay. Underneath.
And then look at that. It's just all It's not gonna fit all because I have to see how many. But you could fit you could fit a handful of accessories in here.
Yeah, that's awesome. When I seen that, I was just like, when you sent me that, I was just like, this guy, like, are you serious, bro? Are you trying to take over the whole like action figure community here, bro? You got arcades.
I was just trying to step up
stands.
level up my shelves. Let me
You know
grab.
what happens when you know what happens when you try to level up your own stuff, right?
See, I got all of my Spideys.
That's crazy. Look at that. That's wild, bro. That's wild. You know what's crazy is that, and they all have stands holding them, right?
Yeah, they got stands on them, so like.
So it's like the back ones you can always like go a little bit higher and stuff, right? Yeah. That's crazy. That's
they're on there pretty secure, because you never want a Mezco to take a dip, if it falls off the shelf or something. Which I was messing around, and this is a custom head sculpt, and it fell and it got chipped.
Oh shit!
And that's what started it all, because I was like, oh, I should have put these on the stands.
See, and now you're gonna have a whole business of just making all these.
So yeah,
Mezco. What do they call it? Stand holders? What are you calling this thing? Do you have a name yet?
I don't know. I'm gonna fix up my shelves, and then I'm gonna throw a couple up on the site. Probably later this week.
That's crazy.
We'll see from there. Because I did get a couple people. They're like, "Hey, like, make me one." I was like, "Well, let me figure it out. Let me sort it out." But my Mezco collection is already looking top shelf.
What I like about that is that you have that tray underneath, right? So whatever figures you have displayed there, you can put all there. Well, the Mezcos come with like a ton of accessories, right?
So you can't cram everything. But I've been testing it. You can fit quite a good amount. I was using it.
Comrade's got some good names for you, bro.
Click grabbers? No, crowd stands. People huggers.
Crowd stands. People huggers.
I used them for the NECA. So I was able to fit everything from the NECA set.
That's the TMNT set, right?
Yeah, that's the monster set.
That's wild. That's wild, man.
Yeah, but you can fit head sculpts in there and the weapons and all that good stuff. So at least what goes with that display. Maybe you want to switch up the head sculpts for that particular display. We'll see.
That's man. You want to get me? You want me? I want to get a freaking 3D printer so bad.
Gang grabbers.
Gang grabbers. That's, you know what? Might be onto something there. Gang grabbers. Man.
Are those small holes in the back or front? Small holes? What? And I'm making one for Mayfix too, because I got a bunch of Mayfix too.
Yeah, the Mayfix will be
the final one. I think I'm just gonna have all the holes in the back row worked out.
So this has, you put like a lot of holes in it. This is a lot of hole talk on this episode.
I wanted to see what worked best, because I wanted some like Mezcos in the front and then some in the back, but it got a little too crowded. And then I wanted to still use the Mezco stand. I just got to all you do is just take that middle part.
Yeah. I like how it has, you put like a ton of different holes, so you can actually, you can select where you want to put them. It's not just, here's 3 holes in the back and 3 holes in the front, right?
We all like options.
We like, of course. We like have different hole options.
Different hole options, You want one in the front and the back.
This one's getting taken down, Prime.
But that's the shelf. Shelf is coming along. Last finishing touches on the Pokemon machine. It's sitting back there on the bench.
Oh, you got that one. Can you grab it?
That one's almost done. Yeah, grab it.
Watch your headphones there. Yeah, this, I don't know if anybody here has seen this Pokemon. It's like a ball dispenser type vending machine, but this thing looks crazy, man. He went off on this, and I don't even think he's done. He's not done painting it. He's not done putting decals on it, but it's wild, man. Look at that. That's gonna be crazy. And then that one has a slot on the back also, or the top?
It has a slot on the back.
Yeah. See, put your what is it? Your Ulanzi light?
The Ulanzi light, yeah.
Ulanzi
or you
light?
can put like your Pokemon cards back there and just store them.
Toy photographers are gonna go nuts with this thing, man. They're gonna go.
That one's almost done. A lot of time in the workshop. And then I just posted the Street Fighter one.
Can you grab it? It's wild. Oh my god. This is one of those episodes.
It's gonna be. Let's see how long this episode's on.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. Just fix, you know, and then so fixing up all the shelves because these need to get just upgraded, and I don't want my Mesco to take a dive.
Dude,
But getting rid of a bunch of boxes, I don't know if you,
oh yeah, you know what?
dude,
When
you
you
saw
that
the picture I sent
I
you
was
with all the
like,
boxes.
I was like, you're brave, man. You are
That
one
hurt.
brave man. You know what?
Oh, Super 7 boxes.
Legends, no problem. I could toss
Yeah,
those
no
boxes.
problem.
Black Series, I burn them. But Super 7 boxes, they just have that like artistic value to them where you're just like, I can't throw this out, man. But you know what? Kudos to you, man.
Hey, I threw out all my TMNT ones. I had like, I don't know, I got like 30 feet of space back in my room.
So there, you know what? Tonight I'm starting purging. I'm purging all these Super 7 boxes.
Do it, dude.
That's
I'm telling
crazy.
you. I got rid of the Super 7 boxes. The ones that did hurt too is my Mayfex. I threw away all my Mayfex boxes. So I'm like, I'm
Those
not gonna
ones,
sell these guys.
even though I know I'm not going to sell certain Apex figures, I don't think I can get rid of the box, man. I have a problem, don't I?
Yeah. Grab your thesaurus, kids.
Hey, grab it, holes, man. Comrade, you missed one episode. We were talking about how I got this position here on the figure booth, and
that was even more wilder.
I had a casting couch at the audition. There was feathers, maple syrup. There was all types of
Worcester sauce.
Yeah, wash your sister sauce. Wash your sister. And it's just wild, man.
Yep.
It was
so
wild.
Super 7 boxes, trash.
Did you get rid of the Mayfex?
Got rid of the Mayfex, trashed them. Dude, I'm telling you, dude, like half
your back wall there.
The back wall, it's all like, I'm like, there's so much room for activities. I can like do jumping jacks back there. So all I have left is those Joe boxes that I show you, but those are like my doubles.
Yeah, but you have them in there still, right? So
yeah, I still have them in there, so I gotta crack them open. The Thundercats Super 7. I have a bunch of those. I did get rid of some, but not all of them.
Yeah, like I know I told you the other day, I'm an idiot because I got rid of all the Super 7 stuff, and now I'm slowly starting to buy it back. Yeah, for the Thundercats. Now I'm slowly buying them back. But I've been buying the deluxe ones, not the ultimates. I bought the one that comes in the card back. So it doesn't come with like anything. It's just a figure and like a weapon or something like that, right? So it's good enough. Like the other ones are just like, if you compare price wise, it's good enough for what I need it for.
So great segue. What do you think of? See, this is what we do. We do some shelf talk now. What do you think of what Super 7 just dropped?
I saw it today, and I was just like, man, I don't know. This is Vulture Man, right? Yeah, but it's like a different.
Yeah, because he's like in a different color scheme, but then it's also the Sky Cutter.
Yeah, we talk a lot about vehicles here on this figure booth here, but like we said, we don't have space for vehicles, right? I wish I did have, but this doesn't look too big, right?
No,
like it looks a little bit.
Yeah, 184.
It's too. I think it's too much.
That's way too much.
That's way.
And it's just the Sky Cutter. It's not
even Vulture.
Vultureman.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, his skirt's a different color. I have the Vultureman.
Yeah, I couldn't. Even like the top of his head is a different color.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Yeah. I'm definitely not gonna jump on that. That's yeah. See, that's the one that that's. Did you say a skirt?
His skirt. His what the skirt? What do you call this? His skirt.
His skirt. His there's a name for it. There's a name for it. I just don't know what it is.
I don't know. Hey, if I see you walk around like this, you gotta scream,
bro. Stop it. You're right. I agree with you. If you see a man walking around with something like that, he's definitely wearing a skirt. That's for sure.
Well, I mean, if I see this some giant bird dude walking around like this,
run away.
And he's all Sky Cutter. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm not. Colossal's even laughing at the price too. It's too much, man.
That's crazy. 184.
If I do the conversion to Canadian, that's like
a gazillion dollars.
Yeah, like $1 million. I gotta sell my house just to buy that thing. Forget it. Unless me and my family could ride around on that thing. And pre-tariff. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So who knows what that's wild, man. That's almost a hot toy.
Yeah, look, that's almost 200. That's crazy. And just for the vehicle, like no.
No. They can't do that. That's highway robbery, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah. They are doing a 20% off sale on the GI Joes. Did you see that? I mean, it's
no. That's not
this only teases me. I'm like, oh, hopefully Amazon follows this, and then because Amazon does some crazy like sales, you know.
Yeah, you see,
20%.
Amazon does good sales like for you guys, right? Like Amazon, like the US site, the Canadian site.
No.
They hold on to that price. Once in a blue moon, they'll have like a crazy sale. But it's like if you're not on it, forget it. These guys are buying everything up.
Yeah, I mean, between Amazon and Walmart, sometimes they compete to see like who can give out figures the cheapest. Because some of these, like this Chip Raptor, Target had them for a quick second. I think like $11.99, $10.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I picked up 3 of them when I just scanned it and it was like clearance, it's like $10. So I was like, what? That's crazy. Yeah,
clearing the shelf, clear the motherfucker.
I took all 10 of them.
This guy's walking all like chips. What is the guy called again? Chip Raptor.
Chip Raptor.
Guy's outside. Who wants a Chip Raptor?
Well, you know what? I think I ended up getting like 3 of them, but I wanted like, oh, I can make like a different bird for each version. Like I'll make one a freaking parrot. I'll make one because this guy's what, like he's a raptor, right? He's like a hawk. I'll make one an eagle. Make them all colorful, you know, like a parrot from like
parrot
from
going to
Brazil
war
or something.
From Brazil, yeah. What's that? Rio. One of those.
Rio, yeah. I'll make them all blue.
Birds. Man, Prime, you got some wild ideas, man. I love it.
Okay.
Man,
it happens.
That's crazy. Yeah. So, did you pick anything up from this?
No, I didn't. Tempted. I have a lot of them already. So, like, you know, these are always great. Like this. Action pilot Halo jumper. He was showing up at Ross over here. I missed out, but he was showing up at Ross. I think it might have been $9.99.
That's
like $10.
Wild.
Yeah, and he's really good. Like this guy is really cool, and he comes with this parachute. Like I even have a parachute.
I could picture you in your backyard throwing that guy up in the air, just tossing him up,
pushing kids out of the way. Just watch out.
Your wife's looking out the window like, what's wrong with this guy?
She's like shaking her head at me. She's like,
this guy's crazy. Get him out of
here. Yeah, I'm just out there in the backyard.
Kids, come downstairs.
Watch. I'm going to catch him.
It's wild.
Don't let him drop.
You let him fall down. Start beat these kids.
Man, I'm telling you, these kids.
Yeah, see, my problem with BBTS is that it's like, okay, the price is good. Like those prices look awesome. But then by the time it gets here and then I got to pay duties and I got to pay this and I got to pay tariffs and I don't know what else you got to pay. It's just like, it's like I'm paying more than what if I just ordered it here, right? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Did you get this guy?
Who's that guy? Let's see.
It's
oh, no, the Puerto Rican Miles?
Yeah, the Boricua. Boricua.
No,
so
I didn't.
I saw on Instagram today, what's his name? Marvel Earth, right? You know what that is?
Yeah.
I saw his picture because
in the Marvel pantry. He's always cooking.
Yeah.
He has too much fun. He has too much fun.
He does.
And I'm like, I watch his stories and I'm like, God, I hate my life because this guy's having too much fun over there.
Not just that. I'm watching his stories and I'm like, all the content that I put up looks like shit compared to what he's doing. He's like zooming in, zooming out. I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
But anyways, he pointed out
that
these guys have, you can't see it on this fucking camera.
What do they have?
He's got a hole in his arm here. Right there, you can kind of see it. Right?
Yeah.
And then on the other side too.
Yeah. It's like a plug, like almost from what's his face? Black Bolt? Or like one of the other Spider-Mans, you can just plug in the little wings.
Yes. But like, why? Why does he have it? Aiden Skate, what up, dog? That's wild, man. I just as soon as I saw that, I was just like, okay, so this is like definitely like they must have reused from.
See, Amazing Fantasy 5, the Amazing Spider-Man. He comes with those little wings that you can attach to his.
So I was like, why does this thing have it? See,
you just get some wings. You don't have wings?
I don't have wings, man. Oh, maybe
little wings.
Man, I gotta look around. I'll look around for some wings.
We'll
Not in
wait.
here. Go inside. Yeah, go inside. Look for some wings. Come back
Yeah.
out. Come back out.
We're just. Oh, let me
just
play the
waiting.
music.
Yeah, play the music. Elevator. Play some elevator music. Machu says, had those holes for the web brains. Yeah. Machu knows all the anything with do with Spider-Man. Machu's a guy, man.
Is that the only one you got from that line?
No, and then I got the Venom.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the big ass
I
one.
haven't opened them up yet. He's over there. And then I think that's it. That's all I got from that Gamerverse. That's it. That was it.
Isn't there like a Miles 2099 in there? In that line?
There is. Yeah,
he looks dope. I like him.
He does. Yeah, he's got like
cargo pants.
Yeah, he's got cargo pants with like a utility belt. That's what I was looking for the word. Yeah. God, I was gonna say he's wearing pants, but then they should all be wearing pants, or not. Whatever works. Did you see that new Mezco animated Batman?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You pre-ordered. You're like, let's pre-order.
Pre-ordered instantly.
Did you say 3 of them?
No, just one.
Oh, just one.
What about you?
I didn't jump on it, but I don't know, man. Like a lot of my Batman are Mafex, so
what?
Not that there's anything wrong. Yeah, I got a lot of Mafex. Excuse me, a lot of Mafex Batman, but that one just something about it.
You do have Mezco Batman, don't you? That should have been one of the questions before I brought you out here. This is going to be awkward.
This is awkward.
You have no Mezco bats?
Okay, bye guys. It was nice knowing you guys. Bye.
Done. We're over.
Show's over.
116.
No Mezco bats. Yeah,
no Mezco bats. You have 0 Mezco bats.
0.
That's crazy.
0.
Okay.
It's all Mayfair. It's all
he's got the little.
Yeah, see, that looks so dope, man.
Come on.
I'm intrigued. And then I started looking into the Mondo one because I was like, okay, maybe I'll get him like the animated series, like the 1/6, right?
Look at that.
But then it's just like, yeah.
No, you got to get this one.
Yeah,
that expression right
there.
Look
at that face. Yeah. That face is what's selling me right there.
3 interchangeable head portraits. 11 interchangeable hands. I thought one of them was the middle finger, but no, it's just the pointing finger.
But I'm pretty sure if you get like a Gomez hand, it fits on there.
Oh, they should, yeah.
Yeah, you have Batman like sitting there.
You got the infrared goggles, the gas mask, Batmobile and summon remote, and 2-way radio.
Oh, even
the
my
spray can with the FX.
Yeah, instant pre-order. Damn. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to pre-order. I don't know. Can I pre-order? Are we doing this live? We're doing a live pre-order. This is awesome.
He's got the 2 different batarangs, the bat stars.
Yeah,
the effects are really cool. That looks dope. I don't know. And I like that underneath the cape is blue. Hopefully it's it's that blue, that royal blue.
Yeah,
that's really
I hope
cool.
so. If they change that up, then it's
then we're gonna revolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to him.
That I don't know. To me, like, and then they tease the Joker too. So
yeah, that's what it is, right? So I'm like, if they come out with him and then they come out with the Joker, then I'd be pissed that I didn't get him.
Yeah, they teased the Joker. Again, I think they teased both of them, like a part of the MescoCon or Toy Fair, one of them. But it was like years ago. But they teased both of them, Batman and Joker.
I'm pre-ordering this right now. There he is. Look at that. Shit.
I mean, you gotta. And then I hope they go like, they do at least a couple of characters. We gotta get Robin, if not an Alfred, or give us some more Rogue,
like an animated Alfred.
Yeah, animated Alfred.
Didn't somebody come out with an animated Alfred?
Yeah, it was like third party.
Oh yeah. That's I'd be so down for that. Because then you gotta get them all. You gotta get Batman. You gotta get they did. Imagine they did like everybody here, like the whole
that's what I'm talking about. Like
Mr. Freeze,
you got Mr. Freeze, which they can do. Two-Face, they've done. It just the new ones that I would love them to tackle would be Catwoman, Poison Ivy, Harley, and Clayface. Oh,
Clayface, yeah, like that would be okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Hop on this now before you backtrack.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be expensive later on. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I'm gonna do that later on. Shit. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. Then I'm over here like an idiot now. So I know we were talking about the Sentinel Spider-Punk. We were talking
Yeah.
about it on the Chat Migos.
Yeah.
Have you looked into it a little? Oh, you don't have Sentinel, right?
Oh, that's all I have. I have Sentinel.
You have Sentinel,
I
right?
did
Yeah.
all
So
my
then,
Spider-Verse. Oh, I threw out all my Sentinel boxes. That was like a big win. Where you going? Come back.
what? How?
I'm telling you, I don't need all these boxes.
I
I'm
know.
not attached to the
Here.
boxes. I love the work and everything, but I'm not attached to the boxes. I'm attached to the figures. So
Yes. No, you're right. No, this is a new chapter in my life now. I'm gonna be like Prime.
it's so
I'm gonna be-
freeing, man. It's hard. It's tough. I'm telling you, my hands were like shaking. I was like, and I'm like, I just
Crack
gotta do
at
it. I just gotta like just crush it. I'm like, once you crush the box, that's it. There's no going back. The ones I'm having a hard time crushing is these YOLO Park ones. You know which?
Yes. Those are. Oh yeah, those are hard. Yeah, those are definitely hard.
I mean,
to
they're really stiff. Like I stood on it and like I had to jump on it just to get it to crush. But I'm gonna do it's empty. They're empty. I mean, look how like come on. Why am I?
That's beautiful. Yeah,
I don't
They're
real
amazing.
estate.
You know which ones I don't have a problem getting rid of? These.
Oh yeah, I threw
These
those.
things, just tossing everything in the garbage. Everything.
I tossed those all out.
Yeah.
But yeah, my Mafex boxes and my Sentinel Spider-Man. Those were tough. I had to close my eyes and just crush them.
Yeah, just toss them. If you know that you're never gonna get rid, even if you do get rid of them, like
I'll sell them
how
loose.
much
I
of
don't care.
how much of a difference can you be?
Yeah.
Ooh, we got Tone. Tone's here. What up, Tone?
Telling you, man.
AC Mecca. What
Hey,
up?
what's up, fellas? What's up, everyone? Welcome to the booth.
Your boys got toys. What up? People are
So
starting to win.
the challenge is storage. Like,
Yeah.
so I got a bunch of those photography photo cases.
I was looking at some today again too.
Here's an idea I have.
Let's see it. Prime's full of ideas today, guys. If you guys have a good idea, let's hear it.
So, because this is for my Zangief Storm collectibles, but you see how everything's just like it's hard to find how to store these accessories. I have some of the other bins like for like hardware tools.
Yeah,
And those are pretty good too. But I'm like, I bought a bunch of these because they were on sale. They were like $12 and I had a couple coupons or whatever. But I'm like, how do I utilize the space that's in here? Because the accessories fit. So I'm thinking of like making trays so that way they're not all like all over the place.
to kind of divide it.
Yeah, little dividers.
That'd be cool. That'd be pretty sick, actually. I got to get some more of those too because I have a lot of loose figures. I gotta clean up my toy does not look like yours, Prime. Let's just go there. Let's just say that.
So I'm gonna design some trays that fit perfectly in here, and that way I can separate the hands and the head sculpts and everything. But this guy on Reddit, he got these, and then he bought like some foam.
Okay, yeah.
And then he cut
Easier to
out,
cut.
huh?
It's easier to cut, right?
I guess, man, and they look so pristine, like having everything laid out. Like he did it for his Mezco Power Rangers, and he used these, and I was like, that is clean, like that is everything was laid out like perfectly. I mean, that's a lot of work, you know. But
so in each case, you're just putting just one figure.
Yeah,
it was one figure. Not mixing them.
No, not mixing them. Super organized, and then exactly. Like his stuff was. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's really nice.
Like I still have Zangief, the Storm collectible one, in the box, and the box is like
huge.
So I'm like, I need to get rid of that. I need to take him out and get rid of the box.
So I got his. I got E Hondas. I got reptiles, a bunch of Storm collectibles, Guiles. I got them all in these now, and I got rid of all their boxes because they were so big.
That's a big. You know what? That's man. I'm gonna be.
The boys got toys. His accessories stored in the art bin compartment containers. They lock into a stack too. Yeah, I also have like those 80 little mini drawers that for like screws and nuts that you bolt on. I have a bunch of accessories on there.
Mine are all in kind of like you were saying, those hardware bins, and then they have like different slots and stuff. But it's like you can't put enough slots in there to divide all the figures accessories, right? So I have like all the hands in one big sleeve of it. Mm-hmm. So it's like when you're looking for something, if you're getting rid of a figure or something, you got to kind of like Do you know how many different Spider-Man hands there are in there?
Yeah.
So I gotta kind of match it and like, okay, this one looks the closest to what goes with it, right? So it's hard.
You may get extra hands if you buy a figure from Bearded. I'm like, hey, Bearded, you gave me 6 lefts.
Or not enough. You might not get enough.
I got 6 lefts and no right hands. No, see,
Right
and
hands, you're good.
that's where I ran into a challenge because I was selling a lot of my loose legends, and then I had to dig through these little those little bins and find like the right hand with the right. And then I was like, wait, did this guy come with 1 pistol or 2 pistols? I was like, fuck. And some of y'all out there, you guys are experts. Like, hey, this is not the right pistol. His pistol was a light gray. This is a shiny gray. So
have you ever sold?
I need the matte gray. And I'm like,
have you ever sold Black Series toys? Like they all have the same style gun. It's just a different shade of black.
Yeah.
It's like, how am I supposed to know which gun is here? This is Stormtrooper and he has a black gun. You're good to go. No.
You know, Legends did that with like Nick Fury, the Chameleon, a couple of like figures. They all gave him that same stupid pistol. And then where is this? This gun too. This is like Mystique's gun. Yeah, and this is why I have it up here, because I had so many different versions of this, and someone was looking for it, and I sold them the Mystique, and he's like, hey, do you have the gun? I'm like, I don't know. I probably do, but I have to go and
I gotta go look for it through all those bins.
You know, it's the right shade of gold. Yeah.
It's wild, man. It's hard. Selling things to people it's like, oh man, I don't like selling like individual like legends. Like for me to sell just one legend to somebody, it's like the amount of time and effort it takes to do that. It's especially loose. It's like it's not worth it, right? So I usually like to like put like 10 of them together and
the lot.
Just sell them as a lot, right?
Yeah. Which
is better for like at the end of the day, like it's better for them. Like the price you're gonna pay for one, like per like if you pay for a whole lot, they're gonna be a lot cheaper, right? So
can you send me a lot, and then I promise to pay you when I get paid.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll pay you once I get my figures.
I trust you. And then I need to know. You know what we'll do? You just send me like 3 arcades.
Yeah.
And 1 Pokemon ball dispenser.
Yeah.
And then I'll pay you.
But then send me the accessories separately. I want to make sure they match.
I'll ship you the hands separately. You bastard.
Oh, so I usually sell my loose stuff like just at shows. That's it. And then I get these little like dessert packages, guys. It's a really good like accessory for presentation. So I was selling loose legends like in the sandwich bags and how we all do it, just a fucking bin full of loose, like, hey, go through them, whatever. I give a good deal. But like people rummage through some of your, I don't know if you've sold loose legends or have you seen some of these guys that we talk about?
Yeah.
They go through that pile and there's like, some of them are really like hardcore. Like they're handsy with the guys. They're like seeing if like, oh, does it like
throwing it? Yeah.
Wanted. And then they leave them all like back in the back. It's just, I'm like, what are you doing?
It's wild, eh?
Really handsy, right? So I was like, man, I don't like that. And then I've had 2 collectors. They're both rummaging through the same bin, and they're like, "That's my pile." That's like they start making piles, and they get really like territorial. Like, guys, don't fight. These are like
they're just toys, man.
So what I started doing was I just package all the accessories, all the weapons. I put them all together in these little dessert. They're like for macaroons and just dessert packaging on Amazon. They're clear. So then I set them all up so I can put little stickers on them. And dude, it's a presentation. I sold way more legends like that than having them in bins.
Yeah, because that way they don't have to go rummaging through the bin, right? They'll see what's on the table.
They'll see it and they're just like shaking it. I'm like, why are you shaking it?
What the fuck are you shaking it for?
And he's like, all the heads in there. I'm like, everything's in there. I got all his weapons. Like that's what you're getting. That's what I think his weapons are.
Yeah, as is. Here, this is what it is. But
that works.
It does. I've seen somebody at a toy show, they did a similar kind of thing you did, but they use like sushi containers.
Yeah.
Right? So on Amazon, they bought a bunch, and like literally, it looks like a coffin. It's a coffin for the figure.
Yeah.
And they just go in, and they're laughing. So I was like, yeah.
You do. Your boys got toys. Says I do the same. Beardy. Got to Google what each figure came with when I sell stuff. I mixed up Select Hulk and 80th Hulk's hands recently. That happens, man.
It's wild. And then the person you sold it to probably realized it.
And they're like, these hands don't even.
Hands. Yeah. The fuck?
They're like, and then you got to do the whole send me back, send it. Oh, that's a pain. It's a fucking pain.
No, I'm only gonna send you the hands when you send me the real hands.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking guys.
And then they keep both hands, and it's like, great. Now I have a select Hulk with no hands.
Like this, no hands.
He only has fists. He doesn't come with the other
Yeah.
hand. That's it. Damn.
Wild. It's so wild. Yeah, it's this man. This collecting community is awesome, man. I love it. I love it.
I'm still tripping that you don't have any Mezco bat. That's crazy.
Well, I'm about to have an animated Batman. No, I never. You know what? Usually my Mafex are like. So I bought a bunch of like the X-Men. Mezco. The X-Men ones. I had like Gambit. I think I still have Bishop. I had Cable. I think I got rid of Cable. But then I started buying the Mafex for X-Men, right? So then I started getting rid of the Mezco. But my Mezco now is mostly like Gomez.
Oh, Royal Rumble.
Yeah. And I have a Predator that I just got to.
Oh,
So a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, you got that Predator. Did I miss the finger battle? You missed it. Finger battle that's how we start off the show, Mario.
Yeah, Mario, come on. You
Maybe
were
next week
earlier.
you can join us. We can all.
We'll do a triple finger. Okay, this is getting wild.
KJ selling shit sucks. It does.
It does suck, man.
And I try to stick just to the shows, and even at the toy shows, like you got to deal with a lot of nonsense, just some silly stuff.
There's some people that ask a lot of questions. They're looking. I saw one guy at a show one time, and he picked up a loose legend, and I'm telling you, literally, he was there for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
examining all the paint.
Yeah.
Like,
well, what's the oddest, like you think odd questions that stands out? First one that comes, like,
fuck, I don't know. My mind went.
I'll give you like or like craziest thing that's happened. So here, I'll tell you. I sold a Toy Biz Onslaught Build-A-Figure.
Okay,
right?
Yeah.
Toy Biz. And that thing was pristine because I literally popped him out of his package, put him together, had him on the DTOF, and that's it. And this guy, every single time he'd come to my booth, he'd always ask for the Onslaught Toy Biz. He's like, "Oh, how much is it?" I tell him. He's like, "All right, I don't have enough. I'll come back." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." Like for 3 straight months, and then and sometimes I put him out, sometimes I wouldn't because I was on the fence. I'm like, "Man, this Toy Biz Onslaught. I don't know if you have them, but the Onslaught Build-A-Figure for Toy Biz, man, it's like the sculpts on there, it's badass." And I was like, "You know what? I'm just gonna sell them. Like that's it. Pull the Band-Aid, just sell it." Sold it. The guy bought it. First thing in the morning, I was setting up, and he's like, "Hey, do you have that Toy Biz Build-A-Figure?" And I'm like, yeah. The Onslaught? I'm like, yeah. Took it out. He's like, I'll buy it. Boom, he bought it. Kid you not, dude. Towards the end of the toy show, it was like, this was probably like 6 hours into the show. No, not 6, maybe like 4 hours into it. I was already packing up, getting ready to go. He comes back to my booth. He's like, hey, I spent too much. Can I give you back your Onslaught and can you give me my money back?
Wow. You're like, no, I spent it.
What would you do? What would you tell me?
I'd be like, I don't know who you are. No,
like,
just
how you spent all your money and you went overboard. Now you like
you want me to give you back a refund? Like,
would you guys give this guy his refund?
No, me personally, I would not. I'd be like, sorry, man, it's done, right? We're like,
that's not my problem, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
All sales fine.
See, your boys got so he says all sales fine, mother effer.
Yeah, right.
Like you come at me and you were like, "Hey, I spent too much. So this is the one I want to return." I'm like, "Hey, dude," and this guy had bags. Like he went to town on everyone else's booth.
Oh, he did.
So that made me feel some type of way. I was like, "Man, this guy's gonna return the Onslaught." Like I was like, "Fuck," and he's like, "Man." Skate says, "Hell no." KJ Smith tells him, "Tell him no speak the English." Hey, come on, KJ Smith. I speak the English.
Me no speak the English.
That doesn't work.
No follow English.
I can't be pulling that card right now. I might not be here next Monday if I pull the.
Yeah, that's
come on, come on, KJ, get it together.
KJ's the man.
Colossal will come back to your question, but yeah, I was like, oh, so Dig Fist would and then never have to deal with them again. That's the weird part. This guy, like, he loves to. He's one of the regulars. always at the show, but he goes to every booth and he just loves to, like, this is why I had to get the little cases, because he liked to touch every single figure, be like, oh, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one. Like,
Is he smelling them? Is he smelling them? Like,
he's not smelling, but he's like doing this, like, oh, let me just like just really handsy.
He's like putting it in a ball.
Yeah,
take it back.
And then he just puts it down and he leaves them like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this guy.
What an
And he's
ass.
not like 10 or 12. No, this guy's like, he's a
grown ass man.
Yeah, he's a grown ass man.
Well, maybe he was worried his mom was gonna get mad at him when he went back.
I don't know. Klaus Custom says, hell no. So I debated like for like a quick 5 seconds. I was like, man, I feel bad for this guy, but how the fuck is this my problem? You spent all your money and you went overboard and you got bags and bags of, like, you went hard on Star Wars stuff and everyone else.
See,
And I was
that's
like, sorry, dude, not my problem. And he's like, oh, so you can't take them back? I'm like, nah. And he's like, oh man, it's just, he's like, all right, I guess I'm just stuck with them. I'm like, I guess you are.
You're not stuck.
I should have.
You bought
give
them.
you $20 for them.
Yeah. You know what? Here's $20. I'll take them back.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? It's okay. It's one thing. I would feel bad if he came back, he had nothing else in his hand, and he's like, hey, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have bought this because X, Y, Z, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. But
Yeah.
you're telling me this guy had bags on bags on bags.
He had bags. He had like bags. He had
Yeah,
bags.
I feel like
He literally spent. He just spent way too much.
I feel like
This was like hours later. Like, he got me first thing in the morning, just like 8:30, and he's coming. He's showing up like at 1:45. Like,
Nah.
Come on.
It's too late, man.
Looking all sweaty and glossy in the eyes.
Yeah,
Like,
he just went through everybody else's bins, grabbed a bunch of shit that he wanted. Get the hell out of here, man.
I was like, nah.
Crazy.
I was like, sorry, man. It's also final. Like, I can't. I don't know what you did with it. What if you stuck it somewhere? I don't know.
Yeah, like in one of those homes.
Yeah, come on. This ain't Ross. Colossal says, you got that Mez Predator. Did you see the new movie yet?
No, I haven't.
No, that
I wanna see it.
it's like, what is it on Netflix? Disney Plus. That Predators of Predator. Very good.
Okay, so that's like a cartoon, right?
Right?
It's like
Maybe
an
is it talking about the
animated-
cartoon?
No, I think there's supposed to be a movie coming out.
There's a new movie too.
I think so.
We'll go with both. Well, have you seen either?
Which one? I haven't seen either of them.
Oh, Hulu. Thanks, Aiden
Hulu,
Skate.
okay.
See, Hulu's keeping me on. I mean, Aiden Skate's keeping me honest.
Aiden Skate's always on point, man.
I like it.
So let me ask you a question about these
Yeah.
blockies. Have you got any new ones lately, or?
I haven't gotten any new ones, but I did pre-order that Soundwave that should be shipping soon. And that Soundwave is that action class one, so it's the bigger ones.
It's the bigger one.
I'm trying, dude. One, Colossal sent me this. He's like, "Hey, I found the Justin from the Walmart."
I saw it.
You saw it? Oh.
I saw it.
Colossal
Like,
has me.
I'm glad this guy fired.
I laughed for like a good couple hours. Thanks, Colossal. I needed that laugh.
Yeah, that was wild, man. You know what? I'm trying to pull a Prime every time I go somewhere and they have the blockies. I'm like looking up top for the closed boxes. These mother effers, man, they open everything up. And then I don't trust them because it's like you don't know if somebody went and mixed boxes already, right? So it's just like I don't know. I think buying like a whole closed box is probably your best bet. That's what I'm gonna do from now on, right? As soon as I see a good price, I'm just gonna grab a whole box because like I don't know, you don't know, like it was like a mixture of them all over the place, and I'm just like I'm gonna end up getting the same one that I already got when I bought like loose ones before, right? So I'm just gonna buy whole boxes, but these things are addictive, man. Like just sitting there, and it's not much to put them together, but just putting them together is just like and you know what? These ones are the shiny ones.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah. But now I got to get the action ones, like dude, like that Megatron. I can't find that Megatron anywhere, man.
No,
like locally, like I don't want to order them online and pay for shipping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right? I might have to, but
dude, he's dope.
So
Megatron comes with laser beak and reflector.
Yeah.
Soundwave comes with laser beak, rumble. Yeah, rumble, and then Ravage. But then I think even the Ravage and rumble, they come with the little cassettes. Like it's a cassette version. Dude, so badass.
So this one here, he came with what's this guy's name?
Who's that? Is that the bird? Laserbeak.
That's the bird, yeah. Laserbeak. And then it came with El Gato.
Oh, Ravage. Yeah, Ravage.
Oh, got
Dude,
the
that sound wave is so badass.
yeah.
KJ Smith says we got beef. Why we got beef, KJ?
Crap,
What's going on?
KJ.
I don't know. Bet. Bring it on. He's got the Megatron. It has a bunch of parts. Yeah. He's awesome. The only thing, my Megatron, it ended up breaking one of his. Ended up snapping one of his fingers. So he's like this now.
Oh, did you?
He's like Frankie fucking Four Fingers.
Two in the.
He's like, he is. He's like.
This is getting wild. Yeah, that's. But you know what? I wanted that Megatron because of the what's it called? His throne. What? That's amazing.
Oh, your boy Scott Toy says my hustler buddy said, psst, psst, hey, you like toys? You heard of these? And pulled out a box of Labubu. Get them. Get out of here with that Labubu shit.
Does he still have them? No, I just
dude.
I bought. You know what? This is a Labubu story. I'm gonna tell you quick. So my daughter has like a Labubu, right? One of those sitting ones.
Yeah.
My wife bought her one, like a real, like official one, right?
Oh, okay.
So then I was on Temu the other day, and I was like, I saw them, and they were like, it was like less than half of the price that she paid for that one, right? So I was like, let me order it. I'm just gonna order it and see what the difference is, right? When it comes. I don't know how we managed to get the same color. Somehow we got the same color as the one that she has, and the difference is mind blowing.
Night and day.
Like just the face, everything is like, wow. It looks like an alien compared to the other one. So yeah, be careful when you guys buy Labubus off your boys got toys hustler. Make sure.
If someone comes up to me and says, psst, psst, I'm like, no, get out of here with that Labubu shit.
I'll be like, nah, I'm good. It's crazy, these Labubus, man. They're fucking wild, man. People are going nuts. No, I'm not. That's something that's not for me, man. Yeah,
so I keep checking at Walmart where Justin worked at to try to see if I can score another case, but nope, no case to be found. All fresh out, no more fresh cases.
Always looking up top.
And it's crazy. So now, like to your point, now I have to get a full case from one of the other sites. That's like $60-$80. The shiny ones, they're pretty pricey.
These ones, this one here, my wife got it on Amazon. It was like $60. Yeah. Well, what up? It was like $60 Canadian, right? So that's probably like 10 cents American. So you're good. That's you're laughing.
Can you have your wife order me a box too?
Yeah. No, the price it doubled. You know what's crazy? She ordered this, and then I went back to see if they had other boxes, and this box went from $60 to $125.
Because you showed it off here on the figure booth.
Yeah, I was like, here, look, the figure booth on Instagram. Miles Morales here. I was like, look, Blockies. We should get Blockies to sponsor us.
Blockies, come on, help us out. I'm starting this war with literally action figures.
Yeah,
and the both of us, we keep getting tagged on people getting Blockies, and they're like, I blame Prime, and I'm like,
I saw. There was somebody today. I saw somebody today post that I got this because of Prime and literally action figures.
Yeah, we're just laughing. They're so addicting, dude. And they're so much fun.
They are. They're so much fun, man. And then I got the kids like, hey, which one do you think it is? And then
like,
well, I think it's this one. It's this one. And then they open it. They're like, oh, I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna put it there. What do you want me to do?
But getting a case is way better than just picking one.
Yeah.
One and done.
It's not fun because you're gonna get the one you don't want. You're gonna get that one Beachcomber or whoever. I don't know.
Hey, Beachcomber's cool.
I broke it.
You broke him?
I was putting in the joint.
Yeah.
Right. And when I put the joint in,
rough.
And I went to put the foot in, and I was just like, bro, and I broke it, bro. It's done. I pulled the Mario.
Slide it in. Yeah, slide it in.
Slide it in, nice and slow.
Are
you? Sorry, I'm gonna change topics here really quick. You know, we're almost at that.
Oh yeah, we're at the hour of power.
SDCC, are you going?
So I didn't get tickets for SDCC. But I do want to make a trip out there and just to hang out, take the figure booth on tour, right? Yeah. I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
Figure booth tour 2025.
2025, baby.
Get the table out there, sell the foo-foos. Take some articulated saint cards. We got to make those.
Bro, and candles. Bring some candles.
Candles, the blankets.
Yo, Marvelous is in the house.
We'll
what up, dog?
Yeah.
Marvelous Shots is here.
Man. You're bringing up all the troublemakers.
All the gang members. All the gang members, bro.
You're in the right place.
We're here to cause shit. So if you do go, and you see that Savage Land, Sauron, Rogue,
Yeah, but I'm not getting. I don't think I get tickets to go
You gotta
inside.
pay.
I'm not that high.
No, just outside. You're just gonna have scalpers out there. They're gonna be like,
Oh, you want me to pay scalper
they'll be like,
prices?
they'll be like, Psst, you want to buy a rogue?
You like?
You want to buy a rogue?
I'll be like, I got this Labubu for your Savage Land.
You're like,
Exclusive.
Psst, you want to buy some glue? Just fucking sell that shit, bro. Fucking, you know, bring some loose figs, bro, and just be like,
Bring some.
go there with a trench coat.
Hey, no, you know what? Go there with the stand. I'll just show up with my stands and be like, who wants these figs? Like, just have them all on stands.
Let's go.
Oh, you want the accessories? Here, I got them. I got them right here. There's just a bunch of hands in there. I don't know. Fish out what you can.
Tell them,
So from those exclusives, you want that set, the Savage Land set? Anything else?
That's that one. I'm definitely gonna pick that up wherever I can.
However you can. Yeah.
That's pretty much it. I haven't seen anything else that's crazy that I'm super excited about. Have you?
I thought NECA revealed. Was it NECA? Damn. Yeah, this is good. We gotta start posting these. I saw the Savage Land is cool. I already have Sauron, and I would only get it just for that rogue. So
that's all I want. That's all I want, man. Just start cutting. You know what? Buy a couple. Just cut the packs into 3 pieces. Sell them off different, man. Just sell them back.
You know we're gonna be doing that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, you know the Jetta Toys. I think the Jetta Toys SDC exclusive is the one I want.
What did they?
Bison with the Famaflect and the.
Oh yes. Those Famaflects are going to be sick for toy photographers, man.
Yeah.
Those guys are going to go crazy with that stuff. And then all they got to do is get that Duarte Studios diorama. You seen that?
Yeah.
The Street Fighter one.
He's killing it. There's too many out there killing it.
There's a lot of guys out there killing it, man. I wish I had time to do that kind of stuff, man. It'd be crazy. My dials that I made are all sitting up there.
Yeah.
They're all like 70% done.
Oh, you gotta get them 100 done.
No, man. No. Oh, you know what? Let me grab something. I want to show you. I don't think I showed you, but I'm
okay.
Quick. Yeah.
All right. What's up, Marvelous? What's up? Welcome to the figure booth.
Bro, Marvelous is the GOAT, man.
Yeah.
He's the plug, man. You need anything, you just hit him. He'll get it.
I know. I've been catching some of their streams with the collectors.
Yeah.
The collector room.
Yeah. Those things are wild, man. I see some of those tours, and it's just like, man, my room looks like shit compared to those guys, man.
Can you imagine if like you moved into a community and it's nothing but like toy collectors?
It'd be wild.
Your wife would be like, "Hey, you've been at Mario's house like till 3 a.m. All I keep hearing is you guys screaming, 'What the ankles do? What's going on?'"
Yeah, what the man? Mario's massaging my ankles because I twisted.
Oh, there you go. All right, dial time.
So I made this a while ago. I think it was like in the wintertime.
That's clean. Yeah.
So this was supposed to be like sort of like a cyberpunk kiosk kind of thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Have them in there. I was gonna put like
that window's
shelves.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna put some shelves in there. You know what I mean? This would be cool for like a Star Wars kind of display. Put a bunch of stormtrooper helmets and stuff on the side. But then I kind of just, you know how it is, Prime. You start the project, you kind of
and then you get distracted. I like the color, dude. Yeah. The color scheme's killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's awesome.
And then we got a backdoor entrance. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo.
Pause.
You did it on the laser?
On the laser, yeah.
That's clean.
Yeah, all on the laser. Just cut everything out. Yeah, you know what? I had fun, like just kind of designing it.
Yeah.
And then I kind of Grime City actually gave me some ideas. I would like show him the design, and he's like, "Oh, do this over here. Let's try this." Right? So I tried it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's sick." So yeah, check out Grime City too, guys. That's another person we like to shout out.
Grime City is insane. He's always churning out stuff left and right. Yeah, man. So we're about that time. There's plenty of content out there. Thank you all for hanging out with us. There's so much. Spread the love. Tell people, come in, check in next Monday.
Check it out, man. Before we get kicked off. Before we get YouTube.
That's it, man. That's it. Yeah. So what's the plans? What's on the agenda for the rest of the week for you?
Just go to work, come home, hopefully find some time to open up some of these piles and piles and piles of toys that we have stored away. And you know what, Prime? I'm gonna throw away some boxes, bro.
Hey, that's you know what? That's
Throw away some boxes. I'm gonna make a reel of me just throwing boxes away and be like, "Cause of Prime."
There you go. Just everything to the trash.
Just make sure there's no hands or anything left in there. Ain't no.
Oh, you know what? Good point. I was going through the yellow park boxes, and I was like, "Oh, this is empty." I was about to crush it, and then I was like, "Let me double check." Always double check. Starscream's accessories were in there, and the stand.
See?
So, dude,
bro, come on, Prime.
Well, where can we keep tabs on you?
You can catch me on Instagram, Bearded Builds, TikTok, Bearded Builds, YouTube, Bearded Builds, and here on Mondays on the Figure Booth.
Here on Mondays, yep. Check us out. You can follow me on all socials: Facebook, X, Twitter, IG, even TikTok. I gotta post more on TikTok. All under Prime to the First.
You were going hard for a while there.
Hey, I need to,
it's
go back at it.
It's a lot, man.
It's too much, but we're gonna keep showing up. So thank you all. As always, collect, pose, and repeat. We out.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Peace.